sports arena here. Capacity crowd looking at 10,000 plus people. And this is the first official fight of the 8-man KOK World Grand Prix fight, middleweight.
Paszuski, Poland. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, blue corner, fighter from Moldova, Constantin Tutu.
And the gentleman just got in the ring there representing Poland, Radoslaw Paszuski. But he's facing the local Moldova man, the marvellous Constantin Tutu. Bit of a local hero in Moldova. It's the first fight, like I said, of the King of Kings World Grand Prix fight, minus 85 kilograms, that's 85 kilograms max. Middleweight World Grand Prix. So here he comes as he makes his way down the catwalk, the walkway, into the ring with 4 ropes, where it all happens inside this fighting arena. And there he comes as he just walks behind me now. Constantin Tutu, like I said, well-known local hero here, with a good hometown crowd behind him.
Constantin Tutu, Moldova. Ladies and gentlemen, red corner, the champion of Muay Thai in Poland, World Cup winner of Amateur K1 fighter, representing Garuda Gym, Poland, Radoslaw Paszuski. His opponent, ladies and gentlemen, blue corner, champion FIA Grand Prix, champion FIA, champion KOK World Grand Prix, fighter representing champion Thai Gym, Moldova, ladies and gentlemen, Constantin Tutu. Ring referee Andrei Grosu. KOK World Grand Prix quarter-final fight. 3 rounds, 3 minutes each.
Okay, how fabulous, unmissable the man. Okay, with the announcing microphone has just told you who and what and why. That's Regis there. Kuzmenka, our MC for King of Kings, has announced these 2 gladiators now. Constantin Tutu in the blue corner with the blue gloves, making it easy to recognise, wearing the white and trimmed with red and black tie shorts and the red ankle supports. And the Polish fighter, Radoslaw Paszuski, in the red corner, red gloves, wearing the green tie shorts trimmed with gold and the black anklets. Now this is a King of Kings World Grand Prix fight. It's the first fight of this 8-man tournament. And Constantin Tutu has got a lot to prove here tonight, because for anyone who was here last year, and I was in this privileged position commentating, there was a big upset. Constantin fought the underdog, the man from Holland and Morocco, Ibrahim El Bouni, who's actually on tonight in this tournament. He got stopped early doors in the main event, and I'm sure he'll want to put this right tonight. And you never know, the 2 favourites, like I said, in this tournament, one being Constantin Tutu and the other one being the man, okay, who is his nemesis, Ibrahim El Bouni. Will be watching a little bit later, but it's about this fight now. So let's take this into account. What goes on it now will play a part later. 8 men 4 fights. We then go into 4 men with 2 fights, and then we have 2 men with the last fight, and then last man standing. Constantin goes upstairs. Nice high kick, jab cross, works the jab. Radoslaw, the Polish fighter there, looking in great shape as well. It's Constantin. All fighters using their experience really well here, picking the shots nicely. Both looking to, remember, with the tournament, it's a different fight game than just fighting 3 threes, which is tough enough. When you remember that one of these could possibly be in the final, that means you have to fight 3 times in 1 night. That is no mean feat. And any fighter will tell you. I've been in the ring myself, I've had 21 fights. I know what it's like just to have 1 fight in a night. That's tough enough. So credit, respect to these fighters. Both fighters still testing each other out in this opening round. A little over 30 seconds remaining now. Remember, 3 3-minute rounds. King of King rules. Constantin going upstairs. Takes a big right hand and a beautiful high kick. Crowd appreciating the athleticism of this fighter. Radoslaw is still there. Oh, picks his shots nicely. The jumping knee just lands. Big shots coming right before the bell, trying to finish it on the bell. Well, he took some heavy shots there, Radoslaw. Constantin showing he wants to be the man of the match, the man of the day, the man in Manage Stadium. Well, at the weigh-in last night, talk about professionalism. The weight is 85 max, and Constantin scaled 84.9. You can't get much different than that. There you see some of the slow motion. Look at that, there's the left high kick that goes up. And again, great guarding there from the Polish fighter, because he knows he needs to keep his hand up when he's stood in front of this man, Constantin Tutu, who can bang in both hands, both legs and both knees.
Fighters.
So we've had the 1-minute rest. The most important minute between each round is with the trainers, the cornermen, the people who have got the information. That's what you've got to rely upon. And you must trust your trainers. You must listen to them. They're the people that help you get to where you got. Once they come out of that ring, they step outside of the ropes, you're in there. It's a lonely, lonely world. There's only you and your opponent. The referee there is just to keep the rules and keep it safe. The referee can't help you. He isn't fighting for you. You have to do this on your own. Oh, big shots coming in. Constantin smells blood and goes for gold. Big shots, heavy hands. Wow! Well, what's it going to be? Is it going to be a mission in Moldova? The monstrous hands of Constantin Tutu. He smells blood. And it's a miracle. All the M's are coming out here. Majestic, motivated, monumental. He's getting mullered. It's madness. It's magnificent. It's Moldova. But I tell you what, this guy is tough. Radoslaw, he's not going down, not without a fight. How he's not took an 8 count already, I will never know. But as I was saying about the weight, Constantin has not only got the hometown behind him, but he's got a good weight advantage, and he used it properly because 85 kilograms. Now, the Polish guy only came in at 81.85, the lightest man in this tournament. He's bordering on the weight division below this. So he smells blood, really, and has only got 15 seconds. I really hope the Polish guy, blood streams from the nose from the onslaught of the Moldovan mauler, the man with motivated hands. Magnificent technique. Constantin Tutu goes for it again. Stalks his man, hunts him down. But Radoslaw still there. Incredible. And sorry, I just said there, like I said, 20 seconds, 1 minute 20. We're now into the last 45 seconds. I do apologise. Can he last this round? The referee watching him closely. Blood pours from the face of the Polish fighter. Moving nice and slick, but it's not good enough to get away from Constantin. He just hunts his man down, fighting as clean as he possibly can to come out injury-free, which is what he needs to do. Nice slick movements coming from the Polish fighter, but turning back kick, oozing confidence now, Constantin. And there's the hammer now for the 10 seconds, takes a big right, 2 right hands. Few seconds now. Kick. Well, the bell could not have come sooner there for Radoslaw Paszuski. Look at that big right hand, right high kick, wobbles him, hunts him, smells the blood and goes for the kill. Just like any predator we see in the jungle. Hunting, fighting, attacking, and going for the kill. Lefts and rights, rights and lefts, overhand, bam, bam, bam. Everything goes. How the Polish guy stands up from all that, I will never know. Credit to him, big respect there to Radoslaw Paszuski, who took so much punishment and did not go down, not even onto one knee. He is tough. The Garuda gym trainer there should be very proud of his fighter. And when he looks back and watches this, he'll know just how much punishment he took. And a deserved tap of the gloves and a hug there from Constantin to say, wow, you've come out for a third. Well, exciting stuff here in this first Grand Prix fight. Middleweight, King of Kings, and in conjunction with Fighting Entertainment Association, the 2 fabulous promoters and presidents, Mr. Donatas Simonitis and Dorin Damea, sat ringside facing me when I'm doing my commentating or watching this fight and admiring it just the same way as this 10,000 plus crowd here live here in the Manaj Stadium, Moldova, the capital Chisinau. Very seasoned crowd. Giving credit to all the fighters that come here and fight on these shows. This crowd are very, very good because they're not biased. They will give each fighter very respectful and amounts of applause and appreciation, because at the end of the day, this is a tough combat sport. Modern day gladiators, and the high kick whistles over Radoslav's head. You take a giraffe out with that kick. And marching forward, the Moldovan man. Going for the mics in Moldova. Constantin Tutu playing the game really well. Picking his shots, looking for the area he wants to strike. You can see that. Going for that big right hand over the top, and again, blood comes from the nose of the man from Poland. Again, the crowd appreciating these 2 absolute amazing athletes, combatants, and as I call them, modern-day gladiators. These would be, oh, beautiful jumping knee there, just slips on, catches the chin, but he just managed to slip it slightly. That could have been lights out. That would have landed. So Constantin is not taking this opponent, even though he came completely dominating the second round. He is not being complacent. Turning back kick, trademark, spinning kick of Constantin. Everyone knows him for these kicks. Goes back upstairs with a high kick, but he's not got any marking on him whatsoever. He's fought very clean, and that's what another thing you have to do in a tournament fight. Remember, you could be in for 3 fights, and any damage you've got in the opening fight that you do, your first fight, remember, collateral damage you take with you. Big hands again. Well, closing stages now, and you know what, I hope the man from Poland hears the bell, because he really has put on a good performance. Constantin there, you could tell what he was going to do there, the turning or spinning back kick. Well, you know what, we know who's won, but you've got to give this guy respect, and look at that. Nice respect from Constantin Tutu. So I think it really is a foregone conclusion. It's got to be unanimous, but I tell you what, the lightest man in the tournament Radoslaw Paszuski, you've just earned the respect of this crowd. 10,000 people here. Got to admire him. But Constantin comes out uninjured, but with 9 minutes of fighting. That's 9 minutes of juice used. 9 minutes of petrol, diesel, gasoline, anything, rocket fuel, whatever you want to call it. The fighter's stamina is used 9 minutes of. I'll talk about this later as we go through the tournament with other fighters who might use a little bit less energy and could take that into the final, because it does play a part. There is a strategy, there is a game, and this is where the trainers and the fighters have to work in conjunction. Here at FEA, that's Fighting Entertainment Association, in conjunction with King of Kings, Mr. Donatas Simonatis and Dorin Damea, the absolute fabulous partnership that put on these amazing shows in Eastern Europe. There's the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Regis.
the winner is, and to KOK World Grand Prix semi-final fight goes blue corner, Constantin Tutu, Moldova.
So there you go, goes into the next round. So it's our first quarter-final. We've now got a semi-finalist. But commiserations and full-on respect to this man here, Radoslaw Paszuski. And congratulations to Constantin Tutu, as they have the poles down with the trophies and the beautiful ring girls. And we never get disappointed with the ring girls on King of Kings. The most beautiful girls in the world.
One more time, Constantin Tutu, Moldova.
Showing, as what I always say, Beauty and the Beast. So what a great fight, and let's move into our second quarter-final. Here's Regis.